So you want to get a Bluetooth speaker, but you don't want to pay that top brand name money, especially if something cheaper can perform like the big names. Your money is king here, and pinching every penny is the name of the game. Well, we have 6 awesome budget Bluetooth speakers that we know you will love. Hey guys, I'm Jim with Techie Tech News, and these are the best budget Bluetooth speakers of 2025. Links to these products will be provided in the description box below, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more product review videos. At Techie Tech News, we evaluate products for you, so you don't have to. Anker Soundcore Select 2S, best entry-level Bluetooth speaker. If you're looking for one of the best cheap speakers, check out the Anker Soundcore Select 2S. When we say cheap, we mean the lowest you would ever want to spend on a Bluetooth speaker. Anything lower than this just will not work for the cost. It stands out from much of the competition thanks to its wide array of sound customization tools and stereo playback. In the Soundcore app, you will find a graphic equalizer and several equalizer presets to help you switch up its sounding to your liking. Not many speakers at this price point come with this sort of option, making it a solid pick for music lovers shopping on a budget. Now, it can't put out as much bass as say the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 4, but it still has a balanced sound that will suit most audio likers. Podcast dialogue sounds lifelike and instruments are rendered with detail, although sounds like cymbals are just a touch dull. With its small and portable design, this speaker is a great choice for listening to music wherever you go. There are large controls on top of the speaker to make it easy to adjust the settings. It's also rated for IPX7 to resist against water, so you could drop it in a puddle by accident without worrying about any water damage. Now, with over 14 hours of battery life, it will get you through a full day at the park. It has a 20-watt speaker output with up to 20 kHz of frequency range. Its bass up feature also allows you to improve the bass output at the expense of more battery power, but it does work well. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. Tozo PA2, best lower range Bluetooth speaker. The Tozo PA2 is a compelling option for users seeking a portable Bluetooth speaker that offers a good balance of features and affordability. It is surprisingly powerful, with exceptional battery life and a rugged build quality to make it a perfect companion for outdoor adventures, poolside lounging, or simply just enjoying music on the go. The custom graphic equalizer app and stereo pairing function adds even further value for users who crave some level of audio customization and a more expansive listening experience. Now, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get this awesome mobile speaker for only $29.99, which is a steal right now. Overall, we would put this ahead of the Select 2S in sound quality and for having a more rugged frame. However, it is also important to be aware of its limitations. The PA2 soundstage may not satisfy audiophiles, which really shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Plus, the lack of a 3.5mm jack could be a deal breaker for some. Ultimately, the Tozo PA2 is a well-rounded speaker that punches well above its weight in terms of feature and value. If you prioritize portability, long battery life, and durability without sacrificing sound quality, the PA2 is a strong contender. However, if you require a wider soundstage, a 3.5mm jack, and top-tier microphone quality, you might want to seek some other options on this list. Looking at you, Clear. Tribit X Sound Plus 2, best mid-range Bluetooth speaker. The Tribit X Sound Plus 2 is yet another example of a device punching well above its weight. The features it offers exceed what you would expect from a speaker at this price. Sure, you're not getting cutting-edge features like lossless audio or Dolby Atmos, but its equalizer settings are super customizable, and the ability to network multiple speakers together should give you a much more impressive soundstage than what you would get from one single $140 speaker. At 30 watts output, the sound is also noticeably louder, but also clearer at the same time, and to a point, of course, over other speakers at this range. This darling comes in at only $59, but it really should be all you need for anything that you want for around the home, the gym, the garage, or the office. And design-wise, its utilitarian looks are still pleasing enough, while its IPX7 rating should shrug off most of what the great outdoors can throw at it, making it a wise purchase for anyone looking for a cheap, dependable speaker that you can take trekking or camping. Admittedly, it is hardly the most neutral listen, and it does cause some inconsistencies, depending on what you're listening to. In comparison, the similarly sized JBL Flip 6 offers superior sound, but it also costs more than double the price. So in terms of bang for the buck, you are getting a pretty sweet deal here. Sony SRS XB100, best alternative outdoor Bluetooth speaker. Do you love to listen to your favorite tunes on the go? Want a Bluetooth speaker that only takes up a little bit of room on the outside of your backpack? Well, you gotta check out the Sony SRS XB100. This Bluetooth speaker is even smaller and more compact than the Anker Soundcore Select S2 and is lightweight enough to carry around in just one hand. Now, it's available in many different colors, and this speaker even comes with a built-in strap to connect to your bag so you can take it along on your next hiking or camping trip. And since it's rated at IP67 for dust and water resistance, it can withstand some light exposure to the elements. Now, with speakers this small, you're never going to get a rich, full, low-end bass sound. Sony's compromise for the bass heads out there is to add a healthy amount of high-end bass, which gives bass lines extra oomph and warmth. However, it can make the vocals and instruments sound a little muddy. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't come with any tools to switch up its sound profile, so you're at the mercy of Sony's bass settings, but we must say it is pretty good coming right out of the box, mostly. Still, you can't argue with the absolute stunning build quality here of this unit, and the fact that Sony has given this remarkable speaker a real-world 20-hour battery life, well, it's hardly something that you should ignore. Now, if you're just a Sony person or you need something on the go with a lot of battery life, this is it. Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 4, best overall outdoor Bluetooth speaker. Now, back in 2024, we rated the Wonderboom 4 as the best budget Bluetooth speaker that we've ever tested. With its portable design and great sound quality, this speaker is a standout choice for those shopping with their eyes on their wallet. The overall sound quality and design features of this unit are absolutely fantastic, and the sound is just something you wouldn't expect out of a device this small. Now, thanks to its IP67 rating for dust and water resistance, it can withstand the exposure out in the elements and even float in water. The over 13 hours of playtime should see you through a long day on the go as well. These speakers come in several different colors, which is handy for picking out one that suits your style. Now, speaking of sound, voices and lead instruments are especially detailed in the mix, and the speaker's unique outdoor mode gives it a great way to add a crisper sound when you're listening to large and open space areas like your backyard. Unfortunately, you won't find any other customization tools, as it does not come with an equalizer or any other custom sound profiles to boot, but none of our reviewers really felt that it was really necessary. So for its battery life, build quality, and durability, it is a great instrument for those who live an active or outdoor lifestyle. If you play rough, this is definitely the unit to get. Clearscene, best overall Bluetooth speaker. The Clearscene is a refined mid-range Bluetooth speaker looking to upset some of the premium rivals. We just can't get beyond how good of a deal this is without mentioning the JBL Flip 6, a 2024 speaker which received 4.5 stars in our reviews and was on our 2024 list of the best mid-range Bluetooth speakers, as the Scene seems to be designed to rival that unit. This new speaker has a slightly lower price tag, a similar design, and a few extra features to sweeten the deal. In large part, the Clearscene does a good job of distinguishing itself. The fact that it has a lower price point speaks for itself, but the addition of a microphone for calling, useful extra ports for auxiliary in, and its top-notch audio makes it a strong choice. Still, as the imperfect score shows, the Clearscene does have a few rough edges, so it might mean that it may not be the best choice for you. Now, the Scene is bigger and heavier than the JBL Flip, so it's a little less convenient to just be carrying around in a bag or in your pocket. In fact, the only area where it is not heavy is in its bass, with the focus on definition resulting in a less bass-heavy experience. Now, we are not saying that it's bassless, it just isn't bass-focused. The sound is actually absolutely neutral, but the sound quality you get out of this unit is absolutely superb, and is actually better than the JBL Flip 6. We just simply couldn't deny the quality of this unit for the money, and with its rubber bottom stand, it also dampens all those vibrations from whatever surface you apply the speaker to. We highly recommend this unit. Well folks, we hope you've enjoyed this well-reviewed list of budget Bluetooth speakers, with one being right for you. Still, if you're unsure as which model that you should choose, just comment down below and I will personally assist you. Also remember that Amazon has an excellent return policy to help you minimize the risk. And do please let us know which budget Bluetooth speaker you would choose. Links to all of these items will be posted in the video description box below. And when you're done, check out the next video.